Good morning, brothers. And he put the camera on Rachel. That's kind of Peter's trick now.
It's a force of habit, guys.
Jeez, Peter.
What happened?
Good morning, brothers. Ahoy, and welcome to your Wednesday edition of the Morning Breath. You know what today is, right? You got your finger on the button. It's Hump Day.
Hump Day. What?
What? So Jackson making his appearance on Wednesday, Hump Day. We got in studios with us today, not Tim, and as you already saw, we have Miss Rachel with us here today.
Yeah, and I'm failing.
Why?
I'm not getting anything right.
No,
The first 2 minutes.
You're all good. You're all good. You're here 2 days in a row, which is nice. And you did the same thing last week when I was gone. But
Yeah.
So you're pulling double and triple duty.
I'm happy to come hang out with you guys.
We always like it when you come hang out with us. And also, nothing happens without SPP.
Ahoy, boss man.
Oh.
You know that's not true. You produced 2 shows already.
Well, yeah, and I'm going to do it again either Thursday or Friday. I haven't decided. You haven't decided, but we're going to move you over here.
You can do both.
Seat.
You want to do both?
Nope. I'm good. I just need to not get too rusty.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to be a pro. You're the pro. I just have to be able to push a couple buttons. So,
Right.
So we'll get it all figured out. So just talked to you yesterday, Rachel. But what's new? What happened yesterday?
What happened yesterday? Well, I was out doing some pictures and editing. But we were just saying before we went on, I can't believe school is starting already.
I know it starts on Monday. Yeah, we just had Chief Jim Lester, Washington Police Chief, on recorded it yesterday for the Community Profiles, which drops on Thursday, and you're talking about back to school safety and a lot of traffic, and watch out for kids running out between cars, and I won't give it all away, of course, but the other thing, which is out there, I don't know why I didn't think about it, but he mentioned cyberbullying and just in general online stuff.
I bet.
And they have an officer assigned to that to take care of that stuff, and it's just when we were kids, Peter, I know you're of the age too. You would have, but it doesn't stop. It used to be, in Chief and I were talking yesterday. When we were kids, you got bullied at school, or you had a bully at school, or whatever, or something. It was pretty much taken care of at school, right? And then you went home and you got away from it, and it wasn't a big deal. And I shouldn't say it wasn't a big deal, but you went home and you kind of got away from it for 8 or 10 or 12 hours, right? And now it follows you home, and it follows you all night, and it's just I'm glad I grew up when I did.
I know. We didn't really get social media until MySpace. When our kids were I think we were in college, or I don't know.
Yeah,
it was weird.
Yeah, so you had that growing up. I mean, you were you had all the Facebooks and the MySpaces and whatever. Mm-hmm. Snapchat. I don't know how long Snapchat's been around, but for a while now.
Yeah. I've never been cyberbullied, but I've heard cases of it. Yeah. So it's a real thing.
And I guess cyberbullying probably comes in all levels, but just even somebody you just didn't like to be around, even if they weren't really bullying you, you got to go home, and now here they are showing up on your feed and doing this and doing that. So anyway, it's a whole thing, a whole different level of thing that the police department's dealing with, and back to school stuff and all the drama that's associated with that. So,
wow.
But yeah, it's coming.
And the other thing, I don't know what to do with my weekend. What's going on?
This weekend?
Yeah, maybe people in the comments tell me what to go do with my weekend.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't know what's...
I told Tessa, I was like, we should do something since you have to go back to school.
Oh, there you go.
So, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy to stay home this weekend. Seems like I've been gone, and then we got another wedding coming up, and so anyway, I like my weekends at home sometimes.
There you go.
So that's
with
all
Bob?
right. With Bob and my wife. I'll have to throw her in there too.
It's not just Bob.
Not just Bob. My wife will be around. So yeah. So we have that. David says try golfing. Yeah, David, I quit drinking a long time ago, and golfing just wasn't near as much fun anymore. I'm not good enough to actually play. To to make it worth my time. So
I don't think I'd have the patience.
No, I wouldn't either. Although the temperature's supposed to be great. I think it's going to be
nice.
in the maybe even in the 70s.
Wii golf is pretty fun though.
What's that? A Wii golf?
Wii golf?
Yeah, you can do that at home. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think we had my older kids had a Wii for a while, and tennis and baseball and the whole sports package. Probably golf was in there too. And I remember I played that so much that I was sore. I was legitimately sore. My arm hurt for like 2 days because I was just swinging it, whatever. And tennis, I think, was the other one. But yeah, probably won't do that. So I hung up my Wii golf experience.
You retired from Wii golf?
I retired from Wii golf. So.
Well, if you break it back out, let us know.
Yeah, I'm sure that
Morning breath Wii golf.
A Wii golf tournament. Yeah, Tim would be all in. And we can do that inside with we don't have to worry about 90-degree temperatures.
That's true.
So
you can put on this TV right here.
Yeah, there we go.
Simple as that.
John likes to golf. So's Greta.
Yep.
So
I didn't know that. So we talked about State Fair a little bit yesterday. How much money did fairgoers spend at the 2025 State Fair?
Do you mean like on average or like a total amount?
Well, both actually.
Oh.
So
they had over 1 million people.
1.16 million people, which was the third highest attendance for the State Fair.
And they would have broken it if they would have had 30,000 more people show up.
Yeah, it was close. I had that and I took it off there. But anyway, I was fairly close. I think 2019 was number 1 and last year was number 2 or something like that. But yeah, 1.16 million people. So out of 1.16 million people, this year's attendees spent an estimated $85 million.
Wow.
So represents a 1.1% increase from the 84.1 million spent last year. This equates to the average family of 3 spending roughly what? How about what do you think an average family of 3 would spend at the State Fair?
$350.
Do you have a guess?
Family of 3?
Family of 3.
400.
So yeah, you're both a little high. $220 per day. So family of 3, $220. That's just food.
I know.
Because you also got to park.
Yeah, you got to. Well, right. I don't know if that's factored in there or not. I guess, but
Tessa and I parked at I wanted to be close because I didn't want to carry my tripod stuff in.
Right.
So we parked at one of those lawns right off of the main entrance. $20.
$20.
And thankfully I didn't have to pay for my tickets or meals because I was up there for Iowa Pork and they had sent me vouchers. So yeah,
that's interesting. I just heard this yesterday. The State Fair, everybody has to pay for a ticket. So
yes.
Like the pork producers may have bought the ticket for you, but the pork producers had to buy it. The State Fair does not give.
They're official State Fair tickets. They're not.
Everybody that works there, everybody that enters the gates has to have a paid ticket, paid by somebody. So there's no free rides into the State Fair.
Those people already have booths up there. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're paying, and I assume they're paying for their employees to get in.
Even the people that bring exhibits.
Everybody pays.
Yeah, you can get discounted tickets.
Okay.
Sent to you if you order them ahead. Same with campers. Yeah.
So I don't know. For some reason, that seems funny to me that everybody there's no free tickets, which is just I don't know. Makes sense, I guess, but just didn't know.
Yeah.
So. Cindy's here this morning. David's here. Jeff's here. Paula's here. Denise is here. Ahoy to everybody. Thanks for joining us this morning. So State Fair also talk about food. So we all have our favorite. We've talked extensively about fair food. So this is not necessarily related to fair food, but each state's favorite comfort food. So what do you think Iowa's favorite comfort food is?
Corn.
It's not, but that's a good guess.
Ham balls.
Also a good guess, but that's not what was voted. And I didn't write down.
Are you talking at the State Fair or just
No,
general?
in general. So yeah, not State Fair, just in general, comfort food.
Chili.
I was gonna guess Ohio for chili.
Oh, that
is it chili?
Probably.
Chili and
cinnamon rolls.
And cinnamon rolls, which I think is a pretty Iowa thing.
It's a wild combo.
But they indoctrinate you that in the state of Iowa in school. So when you're in school, you get chili and cinnamon rolls as your part of your lunch menu. I don't know why. I think it's weird. I like it, but I think it's weird.
And you know what? That a lot of people on TikTok don't understand it if you're not from Iowa.
I know. I think that's a pretty Iowa thing. You tell other people, look at you. You grew up in Illinois, and you're like, what?
No clue.
Cinnamon rolls and chili. It's a thing.
I mean, both are good, but I never have them together.
I know. But they did that to you in school.
Do you guys know what 7-layer salad is?
Yes. With peas and lettuce. And
So my brother, his wife, they live over in Indianapolis, and I remember when they were pregnant with Lexi, we did a baby shower, and we were supposed to bring all these salads for this deal.
Yeah.
Indiana people did not know what 7-layer salad was.
Do you know what it is?
I've heard of it.
Okay.
It's like lettuce and shredded cheese and bacon. And
there's a creamy something.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's
dressing.
It's kind of salad dressing, but
and they didn't know what salad or strawberry pretzel salad was either. I was just like,
that's one of my favorites.
Yeah, like it is weird to me how territorial food items are.
Yeah, well, chili and cinnamon roll. So David says great combo. I assume you're talking about chili and cinnamon rolls. So you grew up in Iowa and Washington, but so you're in Florida now. So do your Florida people go, what the hell are you talking about?
What kind of interesting? Well, they probably have things like alligator.
You got alligator down there.
Yeah, you think that's their favorite, their go-to comfort food? Maybe it is. I don't know. I only got states around us, but
what's the next state?
Minnesota.
Oh, what would be there?
Gopher. Gopher stew.
Gopher stew. You're not right.
What would their comfort food be?
Snow cone.
No kidding.
Just big handfuls of snow. Just eat big handfuls of snow.
Tater tot hot dish.
Tater tot hot dish.
No way.
It is.
I got it.
It is. I assume that's just a tater tot casserole.
Did they put casserole or hot dish?
They put hot dish.
Okay, that's another thing. When I do recipes for TikTok, if I use the word casserole, people are like, it's a hot dish.
Yeah. So tater tot hot dish. Paula says roadkill.
No joke.
Yeah. So let's go to Illinois, Peter. What's your growing up state?
Oh yeah, you should get this right off the bat.
I should.
I'd say this is more associated with Chicago than Illinois.
Is it a hot dog?
No, but that'd be a good
pizza.
one too. It's the deep dish pizza.
Oh.
Is Illinois' comfort food. So is that a thing all over the state? I know it's a Chicago thing, but is that like a thing all over? Can you like go down the street in Champaign, Urbana and get a deep dish pizza?
Probably, but it's probably not going to be as good as Chicago style pizza.
Yeah, I would think not.
There's an old Chicago restaurant in Champaign that does hot dogs and deep dish pizza, but I don't know if it's as good as.
Yeah.
Probably isn't as good as the real Chicago style deep dish. But
so I didn't even think about that. That's a good idea. Get the hot dog, the Chicago dog, loaded with pickles and everything else on every vegetable you can think of. You throw
just before I moved, Champaign got a Portillo's.
Okay.
So.
What is that?
It's like a sandwich place, but also does hot dogs, and they do like pork sandwiches and roast beef sandwiches. And
oh, really?
You dip it in the gravy, which isn't gravy. I don't know what it is.
It's
some sort of liquid, but it tastes really good. I don't know how. It's like an au jus or like something you dip in a sandwich.
No, the roast beef.
The roast beef sandwich.
Okay, I'm picturing. But what floors me is the way chilies change regionally. Have you noticed that?
No.
Like some people, what's the state that they put chili on spaghetti?
Isn't that Cincinnati?
That's Cincinnati.
But then the chili that they put on their hot dog is, I don't know, it's weird.
Chili's universal, I guess.
So I just learned about this Cincinnati chili and spaghetti thing not that long ago, a year or two ago, and I thought, I'm going to try that. And I did, and it was okay. It's just like spaghetti sauce.
I was going to say, it doesn't sound that ridiculous.
It's not
when you
really.
think about
it. So I did it, and it was fine.
It's like as a kid when I thought putting ketchup on pizza was crazy, but then I thought about it. It's like it's just more tomato.
More tomato paste, right?
So
yeah.
But yeah, like some people say that you shouldn't put beans in your chili, and then you've got the Midwest our chili, which is tomatoes,
beans, and meat. You can't otherwise. Yeah.
But their chili is just like sauce and meat. It's different.
Right, it is. Like I said, I try. It's just a variation on spaghetti sauce. It's not that much different.
Right.
It's got a little different spices to it, maybe. But
roadkill is Missouri.
Yeah. David says, I say I want a pop, and they say, you mean a soda. Nope.
Oh, yes, that's another thing.
So I say soda.
I say pop.
Everybody says pop. I say soda because I want to be different.
See, it's different in my family because my dad grew up in Iowa, so he says pop and
Yep.
everyone else says soda.
Yeah. No, everybody around says pop for sure. David says these Florida people don't know much. So, South Dakota's favorite comfort food, you'll never guess it. It is Kuchen, Kuchen. It's a fruit and custard filled pie. Nebraska,
Isn't it the Runza?
it is the Runza. And
They have fast food restaurants.
I'd never heard of that. I
I thought it was like a restaurant chain.
Well, Runza is a beef and vegetable filled bread, apparently.
It's like a Hot Pocket, kind of.
Oh,
Is it?
Yes, I didn't know what they were either, and they have them like McDonald's out there. these
Really?
Restaurants, yes. So I went one night. I was out there staying for a pork show. I was like, I'm gonna go try this Runza. So I went up to the register and I was like, okay, this is a first for me. Tell me what to order.
Was it good?
Yeah, and then they have all different flavors for the insides.
Really?
Kind of like going to Subway. Yeah,
What? I don't know if I've ever even heard of it.
it's kind of like a homemade Hot Pocket.
Okay.
because I heard of the chain. I didn't know if it was a real like sandwich itself.
Yes,
So
it is.
there we go.
Kansas, fried chicken. Can't go wrong.
Really?
Yeah, you can't go wrong. with
They got
chicken.
fried chicken,
Yeah, they got fried
not
chicken.
Kentucky.
Not Kentucky. Well, I didn't get the whole list. So maybe Kentucky is also fried chicken. I'm not sure, but that would make sense. Missouri, despite popular belief, is not roadkill. It is. So you went to school in Missouri. What's your?
Oh, is it toasted ravioli?
It's not. Although that's good.
What is something that St. Louis is known for?
Not St. Louis. Think the other side of the state.
Barbecue?
Barbecue. Yep, Kansas City Actually, this thing says Kansas City barbecue sauce specifically, but
Just
I think,
the sauce?
Yeah, I think you kind of got to have the whole
I think
package.
they get really picky about their barbecue down there.
Yeah, yeah.
If you
And,
post dry versus wet, I don't know. I think
Yeah.
they go nuts.
and Wisconsin,
Cheese.
you can put cheese on it.
You
But-
put cheese on.
A butter burger.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
So there you go. Favorite comfort foods from the Midwest states.
what is a butter burger? Like people make them as a recipe,
I-
or is it because of the reference to Culver's?
I only know it because of Culver's.
Yeah.
I would have never. I don't know. I don't know what they do
I
different.
don't know how to make it differently, but I guess it's just more butter.
There's probably some butter.
Probably some
involved.
butter and some burger in there.
Exactly. So I don't know. Culver's did that. So anyway, it is 7:32. So I think we will take a break and we will come back, and I got a little game of Would You Rather.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
At WCHC, our goal is to take great care of our patients and our staff.
We are able to approach you, take care of your issues, but also give you a path, as far as referrals or treating you right then and there.
Our role in the community is taking care of something that matters to everyone. It's their family and their health.
More than you expect for your healthcare.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you to that dream vacation with a savings account designed to help get you on the flight there. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Good morning. Welcome back to Morning Breath. It is
Hump day.
What? Exactly. So we're going to play a little game. Well, first of all, Jeff says all things in Arkansas are Cokes, and I think that's just kind of a Southern thing in general.
Mm-hmm.
Every kind of soda, every kind of pop is just Coke.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Very weird.
So I want a Coke. What flavor? Dr. Pepper. Doesn't work, does it?
Doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make any sense at all. So anyway, Paula says she just wants a Dr. Pepper. All right, Rachel, you ready?
Yeah.
We're going to get to know you a little better today.
Oh,
Would you rather see how the mind of Rachel works?
okay.
All right.
Are you asking these or are we
We can
all
go back and
asking?
forth. It's all
Okay.
right. We both got the list. So
Right.
I'll just start right at the top. Would you rather need to sleep for 12 hours every day or never sleep again?
Ooh, never sleep again.
I think so, too.
Like never have to sleep again.
I
Yeah.
assume it's like you just are awake. I'm assuming you don't just go through
You
life.
just don't
in
get tired.
Yeah, I assume it's not just go through life in a constant state of, oh my God, I need to sleep.
I need
Yeah.
to sleep, but I can't.
I can't. That would be awful. But if you didn't need to sleep, staying awake. Now, does that just mean I'll watch more Netflix? Maybe. I don't know. So that would kind of ruin it a little bit. But I don't know. How about you?
I really do like sleep. But also 12 hours a day is half your day.
And this
Right.
says need to sleep 12 hours. So it's not really an option. You're
Right.
sleeping 12 hours or you're not sleeping at all.
Can you imagine going to bed at 6 o'clock at night to get up at 6 in the morning?
No.
I have.
Well,
I
wrong with
have, and it's
that?
weird.
but having to do that every night. That
Having to
would
do it every
suck.
night is different, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I used to be mad when I was a kid, and my mom would send me to bed at like 7:30, 8 o'clock in the summer, and the sun's still out. And it's like, what?
Yep.
I'm not going to bed when the sun's awake. or
Our
the sun's
bedtime was
up.
8.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Mom's watching. She chimed in on Facebook. I think she just is like, all right, I don't know what's happening, but you're going to bed right now. So it doesn't matter if the sun's up or not. So, all right, Rachel, you got one?
Yeah. Would you rather be able to read minds or move objects with your mind?
I would rather move
I
objects.
was going to say, reading minds would be too much.
I think it would be. I agree 100%.
Really?
Yeah, I think I don't need to know what everybody's thinking all the time. Sometimes I'd like to, but in general, I'm thinking it would
But
be
yeah, I was going to say everyone.
everyone. No.
But you could shut it off. Like you wouldn't
How
have
do you,
to.
I don't think, well, I don't know if you can or not, right?
Yeah, if you wanted to. Would you rather be able to? I would rather be able to read minds. Keep
Yeah.
the confusion
Yeah.
at a minimum.
I know there's some benefits. I think it would, I'm with you, Peter. I think it'd be too much. I don't always need to know.
There you go.
So, would you rather a ding sound every time you wink or a pow pow sound every time you make a finger gun?
Ooh. Both would be very helpful.
They would. I just don't find myself winking all that much. If I had a pow pow sound,
pow.
I would definitely do the finger gun more often. Although you're not supposed to do that anymore.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't find myself doing either one, but I think I'd do the pow pow over
That'd be fun.
the wink.
Hey, Rachel, pow pow. Hey, Peter, pow pow.
Pow, pow.
I'd just run around pow powing everybody. It'd be like, all
We
right.
wouldn't even need sound effects.
I know.
Be like, here comes Matt. He's going to do the pow
He's
pow
gonna-
thing again.
If only I could read his
Another week of
mind.
the pow pow thing again for men.
Oh, this one's a good one. Would you rather be seated on an airplane between a couple that's arguing or next to a crying baby?
Probably arguing.
I would go for the arguing. I think arguing, as long as you're not involved in it, sometimes those
There's
are
a lot of
entertaining.
tea. There's a lot of
there's
tea,
a lot
yeah.
of tea in there, exactly.
I think I'd rather go for the arguing too.
Yeah, crying baby. Look, I get it. If you got small children, we all had,
Right.
we had small
Right.
children. We get
Right.
it, but yeah, a crying baby. If you can't stop a baby from crying, that's just like, oh my God, and especially on an airplane. But so yeah, I'm going for the arguing couple. Would you rather spend a week in the woods without a tent or a night in a real haunted house? It's kind of a tough one.
That one is a tough one.
So I'm not a camper. So staying out in the woods, but also I don't need ghosts. I don't know.
I don't like scary things, but I'd take the house
I think I'd take the
over
house.
no tent because
I think it'd be cool to see a ghost. If you knew like a haunting was gonna happen and go to the house, I would probably pick the house because I think that would be cool.
Yeah, I think I'm in the house as opposed to camping. I'm good not seeing ghosts, but there's friendly ghosts. Could be Casper.
that's
you don't
right.
know.
And it's creepy at the farm after dark, so I know I couldn't sleep outside without a tent.
Yeah, it's too many things.
That's right.
I'm not a camper. All right, you get the last one, Rachel.
Ooh, would you rather fly to Mars or visit the depths of the ocean?
Yeah, we've had this discussion a little bit. I'd go to Mars.
I'm going to Mars.
Yeah, Paula says she grew up in an haunted house, so there you go. There's too many things in the bottom of the ocean. No way.
We don't need to know.
We don't need to know. I mean, that's the problem, though. We don't know. I think we know more about Mars than we know about the depths of the ocean.
Yeah. I don't know. Mars kind of scares me, though. So
Just
who
a
knows
big
what
red
we
planet.
Yeah.
don't know from there.
I don't think there's any, 28-foot creatures with
There's no
teeth.
Marvin the Martian up there.
There's no Marvin the Martian. At the bottom of the ocean, there's, stuff down there that eat you. I think we'd be... Now, the lack of oxygen thing would be a little something, but...
Well, both places wouldn't have oxygen.
True. Also true. Hadn't thought
And
about
then
that.
you have to be careful about how you go down and how you come up so you don't die.
Right.
The pressure.
Yeah, I'm going to Mars. Absolutely. So, all right, 7:41. Let's take our last break, and we'll come back, and we shall get set for the day.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
Bring the kids, share the memories, celebrate 75 years of traditions at the Midwest Old Threshers Reunion. Relive the magic of steam engines, antique cars, and trucks, tractors, gas engines, and horses. Whether it's your first visit or a cherished tradition, you'll enjoy the delicious foods, the thrill of an Old West shootout, and the excitement of nightly grandstand entertainment. For 75 years, this has been the place where memories are made at the 2025 Midwest Old Threshers Reunion, August 28th through September 1st in Mount Pleasant, Iowa. Visit oldthreshers.com for more details.
The Connie and Amanda team is dedicated to giving back to our community by actively engaging with our clients, businesses, and the public. When it comes to helping you find your next home, investment, or commercial space, the Connie and Amanda team is here for you.
Welcome back, Morning Breathers. We continue on our hump day.
Hump day? What?
I'm just testing Peter, see how fast he can hit that button. Paula says she grew up in a haunted house. She's going to the ocean. So, yeah.
Have fun down there.
You have fun down there.
Paula also would ask to hold a baby versus listen to an arguing. You've got to tell him your story, Peter.
Oh, I guess when we were at the break, I was telling him how between the arguing and the baby, there was one time that I was at the grocery store and I was working in the milk part. So I was in the back, but I had the sliding doors. So, I could see and hear everyone, but they couldn't really see me. And there was this one couple and they were walking down the aisle. And one guy goes, "Hey, Dave." And the guy in the couple turns around and is like, "Hey, Bill." I don't remember the names. And the woman just turns to him and goes, "Why do you always have to say hi to your friends?" I was like, what?
That's a lady having a bad day,
Yeah,
not wanting to go grocery shopping
And
with her
we
husband.
determined that had nothing to do with poor Bill.
There was something that happened
Something
beforehand.
else.
Something that happened that ticked her off.
It wasn't Bill's fault. It was something else triggered from that day.
So lesson learned: if you're buying milk, don't be arguing because there's probably a
There could be
milkman
somebody back there.
right there.
And they could be saying it on a
pod.
on a live stream years later.
Exactly. So, Peter, what do you say we get set for the day?
We do, however, we need to shout out our sponsors.
We do. Thank you for doing that.
Oh,
Yes.
wow,
I
And we
forgot.
didn't talk about the episode number, did we?
Not yet. That's part of
That's part of Set for the Day.
Oh.
So we'll get there. But we do want to say the Southeast Iowa Video Network is powered by our friends at KCTC.
Thank you,
you,
Casey.
Thank you, Casey, and all the gang at KCTC. And we, the three, are powered by Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Thank you,
Thank
Willie.
you, Willie.
Thank you, Willie, and all the Hy-Vee Fast and Freshes.
Zzz.
So thank you for reminding me of that. But how about now we do set for the day?
Now we can get set for the day.
Let's get set for the day. It is Wednesday. It is the 20th day of August. This is episode 372.
372.
372. The time right now, 7:45 a.m. Temperature in Fairfield is 70. Mount Pleasant, 69. And Washington, 70. Sunshine mixed with a few clouds today. I think it's going to be a pretty pleasant day. And I saw, looking forward, I think on Sunday, a high of like 72 and manageable humidity.
It's getting colder.
Wow.
Well, I'll take that.
It's getting colder.
I would like the temperature to stay at 68 degrees all year round.
Me too, except for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
You want some snow?
Yep.
Yeah. Have we had snow the past couple years on Christmas?
I can't remember.
Seems like we haven't.
I think there's been like a dusting,
Maybe.
but not really enough to call it a white Christmas.
Yeah. But I've also, not that long ago, remember going to an Iowa football game in early October,
Yeah,
and it
no.
snowed.
No, I don't
And
want
it was
that.
freaking cold.
Mm-hmm.
Sat through some pretty cold games. Anyway, sunshine today, high of 84 and a low of 62.
That's like perfect.
Yeah, I need a little. I'm good with 84, especially compared to what we had, but yeah, a little less. Today's headlines from SoutheastIowaUnion.com. Residents are unhappy with the 110th Street chip and seal in the Fairfield area. That's an ongoing.
I was gonna say, what's going on with chip and seal?
That's
People are not happy down there.
ongoing thing in Fairfield. They are not chip and seal people. Henry County Sheriff's Office offers back to school tips. Say that 3 times fast. Sheriff's Office offers back to school tips.
Office offers is really rough.
That's a tough transition.
Sheriff's
right there.
Office offers.
Yeah. And the Washington County Public Health celebrated a new building on Friday. There are no sports today. I don't think. I forgot to look it up, to be honest, but it's Wednesday, so probably not.
Unless there's tennis going on, I don't think there's anything going on.
I don't think there. I think it's tomorrow. It would only be girls tennis, but I don't think there's any games today.
Mm-hmm.
This day in history, on this day in 1920,
Pre-SPP.
pre-SPP, at a meeting in Canton, Ohio, the National Football League was formed as the American Professional Football Conference. So there you go. Also on this day, just not that long ago, I was going to mention this, the guy that brought yoga to the United States and popularized it, he died on this day.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's tough.
it was tough.
American hero.
He was 95. Actually, he wasn't American.
Oh,
I can't believe it's National Bacon Lovers Day.
It is.
it is.
It's also World Mosquito Day.
They're huge down at the farm. They keep biting me up whenever I go down.
And we should, have this. This fits into comfort food. International Hawaiian Pizza Day. So
Yes.
pineapple on your pizza. Peter's shaking his head.
Oh, I made a pizza with Hy-Vee shredded smoked pork that you can get from their deli. I made that up at the Iowa State Fair and had pineapple and green pepper, cream cheese, and teriyaki sauce.
Wow.
That's a lot going on there.
There's a lot going on there.
I was trying to do a pizza off of the new Hawaiian hog sandwich that they had at the Iowa Pork.
Oh.
But yeah, because
Yeah.
it had pork and pineapple.
Yeah. I'm good with pineapple on pizza.
I am too. What's wrong?
No.
A little savory and sweet. All good
Can't put
stuff.
fruit on a pizza.
You can.
No.
Yeah, clearly you can.
Mm-mm.
It's like a thing.
No.
It's umami for your mouth,
There you go.
right?
Sure. So, Rachel, random joke, random quote, or random fact?
Ooh, I like random facts.
Random facts. Did you know that the human circulatory system is more than 60,000 miles long?
Wow.
I knew it was long.
That's
Didn't
a
know it was
lot.
that long.
I didn't
No.
know it was that long either. And actually, that came from Google. I assume it's true, but it might not be.
You never
I don't
know.
But 60,000 miles, doesn't that seem excessive? That's a lot going on.
I don't know how you would test it.
I don't either.
So I'm just going to have to take their word for it.
Yeah, so we're not going to measure that. But yeah, you're right. We're not going to test it. So, all right, Rachel, do you have a takeaway for today?
The RV must have really traumatized you because you don't like camping, and I would not have guessed that out of you.
I don't like camping. Yeah. And see, even RV is not really camping. I just don't.
And another takeaway, we can refer to SPP as the milkman.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the milkman. It took me a minute. I had to think about why. But I got it now. We're all good. Yeah. So now all you campers out there, you RV people, don't at me with your that is not camping. It is camping. It is. When I think camping, I don't want a tent camp.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I could stay in an RV and it's all right, but I still prefer my own bed with the air conditioning. So,
Or a hotel room.
Or a hotel room.
Yeah.
So, and my parents have an RV that's got 2 bathrooms and all these beds. So it's not
Whole shebang.
You're
not really
You're not
roughing it.
hardcore camping when you're in that thing.
Is Martha there?
She was over on Facebook.
Oh, nice.
So, Peter, do you got a takeaway for today?
My takeaway is that Kansas has taken over Kentucky as fried chicken kings.
Fried chicken capital.
That's
of the
crazy,
world.
too. I can't believe that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not making this up. So, on that same vein, chili and cinnamon rolls. And I'm going to have chili and cinnamon rolls.
I guess I have to try it sometime. if
Sounds
I'm gonna
good.
Be here.
Yeah, it does sound good. Still a little warm, maybe this weekend, but Denise's takeaway says Matt is a glamper like me. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'll own it. It's all good. So, all right. Well, I think we made it another day. I think Tim will be back tomorrow. We'll figure out what we're going to do then. But until then, have a good hump day, and we'll see you tomorrow.